Hey guys, my name is Obscure Spartan Horror, and here are 10 of the scariest, unexplainable videos on YouTube. I'll place links to all of these videos down in the description below so you guys can check them out. Anyways, let's get started. Number 10, After Death. This video doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a lot of recurring imagery and horror references scattered throughout the video, such as the word red rum. It's generally pretty disturbing, and for a while it seems like we, the audience, are seeing things from a killer's perspective. The unsettling audio and imagery, as well as the complete lack of any sort of explanation, make for a video that you definitely don't want to watch alone at night, and will keep you up for a while wondering. I would recommend taking a look at it after this video. Number 9. Delete. This short video appears to be Japanese in origin. I find it more intriguing than anything else, as it leaves the viewer with so many questions. It begins in what appears to be an abandoned building of some sort on June 16th, 2005. The camera quality appears sort of 90s-ish, and the person holding the camera doesn't speak or provide any clues as to the purpose of this video. The person just zooms in on a piece of paper containing Japanese text and what appears to be a bloodstain, turns towards what looks like some sort of garage door, and ends the video there. The Japanese text apparently translates to, "The girl gamer death is an opposite to life. Death is beautiful," though nobody I talked to had any clue as to what this could mean. Number 8. Username 666. This is a video that was created to accompany a creepypasta and is almost certainly fake. It shows a Windows user from Japan who visits youtube.com/666. The site states that the account in question is suspended and gives the user a list of videos being currently watched. The persistent user begins to refresh the page multiple times, and as he does, the page slowly begins to change and become more corrupted. The first thing to change is the videos being watched now, which all turn to blank videos titled 666. After a few more refreshes, the tags "videos being watched now" and "promoted videos" change to several lowercase d's. The user keeps refreshing, and as he does, the page slowly grows more corrupted and demonic looking, until he is finally taken to a channel titled 666. He begins to watch a video, which I've got to say is quite terrifying. He then tries to go back, to no effect. The user attempts to pause the video, close the page, and even use Task Manager to stop it, and each time he is only met with an unresponsive button and Windows error sound. He finally attempts to turn off the video, but to no avail. Again, this video was created to accompany a creepypasta and is definitely not real, but it's still a well-made, terrifying video that you guys should definitely take a look at. Number 7. I Feel Fantastic. This video, centered around a singing robot, is arguably one of the more unsettling videos on this list. It features a human-like robot singing in a high-pitched voice. As the video goes on, she places on a black robe for a bit, takes up some odd poses, and there's even a random, unexplained shot of what appears to be someone's backyard. The worst part, however, is when the lyrics change and the robot sings, "Run, run, run. Please leave, please leave. Please leave, please leave." Number 6. 11BX1371. This video has garnered a large amount of attention throughout the YouTube community, partially because of its unsettling nature and partially because of the plethora of hidden messages which can be found throughout the video. 11BX features what appears to be a medieval plague doctor, sitting in an abandoned building of some sort. The doctor, as previously stated, relays many messages to the viewer. Letters appear in the background, he holds up fingers as if to signify numbers, and he even holds a blinker in his hand, which most likely conveys some sort of Morse code messages. One of the most well-known hidden messages sent in the video is a series of dots which appear in the window behind the doctor, which, when translated into Morse code, reads, "Red lips like 10th, an anagram for kill the president." The coordinates to the White House are also featured alongside this. Placing the audio of 11BX, which sounds distorted and somewhat futuristic, into a spectrogram reveals something even more disturbing. Text that reads, "You are dead," in what appears to be a dead body. This is one of the most mysterious videos out there, with hundreds of theories as to its origins and purposes. Number 5. There is nothing. This is a video that is widely thought to signify that there is nothing beyond life. At the beginning of the video, the camera shows an android sitting at a dinner table. She says some indistinguishable, backwards sentences and collapses face first into her bowl. The camera then zooms out, and the robot, who appeared to be dead, springs back up. The audio from the beginning is reversed, and we hear her say 3 haunting words. There is nothing. It is often said that this video is supposed to show the robot coming back from death and seeing nothing in her afterlife. Number 4. The Bitterroot footage. This Blair Witch style video is shot from a first-person perspective. The cameraman, or camerawoman, begins in a wooded area where they happen to stumble upon the creepiest house ever to exist. They then see a hunchbacked, cloaked figure with a cane enter the house. Our camera holder stealthily follows him inside, where they soon discover the cloaked figure sitting down, using its cane to poke at what appears to be a dead body. The camera person then exits the house as any reasonable person would, and begins to walk away, entering the woods once again. After a short walk, the camera holder comes across none other than the mysterious cloaked figure, who they then decide to follow around for a little bit. The cloaked figure tosses away a white sack and is then seen walking away, presumably back to the house. After the cloaked figure disappears from sight, the camera person inspects the bag and they find what appears to be a human head inside. They then pick up the camera and begin to run, presumably away from the cloaked figure, and that's where the video ends. Number 3. Mentally disturbing. Most likely a shock video, this 3-minute and 51-second video is one of the more terrifying ones on this list. The imagery and music is quite scary, and it's filled with pop-ups and unexplainable imagery. There's not much to say about this, other than that it gets a little tough to watch at times and is more than a little frightening. Number 2. Obey the Walrus. One of the more well-known videos on this list, this is an incredibly unnerving thing to watch. The video depicts what appears to be an extremely deformed person walking around, shuffling about, and staring directly into the camera, with what sounds like a distorted version of the Itsy Bitsy Spider playing in the background. This is a video that can unnerve the strongest of us, and I would highly recommend checking this one out, guys. It's just got a deeply unsettling quality to it that I can't describe, and it seems like everything is just off. Number 1. Untitled. This is a video that I'm sure almost none of you had seen, and it completely lacks any sort of title. It seems to be a man holding a camera, walking through a building, but the color and brightness curves are altered so heavily that it's difficult to discern anything. An incredibly slow and indecipherable sort of singing can be heard, which, according to some Reddit users, sounds like a girl singing a satanic song when you play it backwards and alter the pitch. This video also has a lot of hidden religious symbolism that can be seen in the comments. All of these comments are coded into a coded language called base64 twice, and deciphering them leads to some phrases such as, "Help! He is here. I'm below where Jesus died. He is here, but he can't be," and a set of coordinates near Temple Mount, a hill located in Jerusalem, which is considered by many to be one of the most important religious sites in the entire world. And I'm gonna end the video there. I'm pretty new to YouTube, so it'd be a big help if you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will talk to you all later.